The Dana Cortez Show podcast begins now.
I'm thoroughly convinced my husband here, DJ Automatic, under certain circumstances, would let me die and would not assist me. Let's talk about it. Good morning. It's Monday. My name is Dana Cortez. It's the Dana Cortez Show.
This is the way we're going to kick off the week. DJ Automatic.
I go by Anthony A.
Okay, so we are in West Texas talking about taking care of my mom, and a tornado siren goes off, which I'm used to, and he starts freaking out. And he says, oh my gosh, a tornado siren. What do we do? But
That's not how it went.
100% how it went. I had to make you check your phone. I'm like, first of all, let's find out if it's a test. Do we have a cumulus cloud in the sky? What's happening here? And then you settled down, you checked, you said, no, it must be a test.
First of all, let's establish a few things. I'm a child of the Southwest. When you hear those sirens, you're probably thinking Los Alamos is going to get a bomb, okay?
Nuclear war.
Back to Oppenheimer.
Yeah, exactly. But the other thing is, I was born in Minnesota, so when you heard those sirens, it was the real deal. You had to go down to your basement. Your mom doesn't have a basement. So I started thinking, if a tornado hits, where would I go? I guess I'd get in the bathtub. I don't know what you do.
You certainly don't start freaking out on your wife, but I understand that because one time, Anthony, we were jogging and there was a snake on the road, and Automatic left me. Once again, remember, I opened up when I would die under certain circumstances, ran across the street in 2.2 seconds. The snake was dead. It wasn't even alive.
I'm afraid of snakes.
Another time we're walking, a house cat, mind you, a nice little house cat jumps up on the wall, and again, he starts screaming.
First of all, that
runs.
little house cat looked like a baby jaguar, okay?
It did not.
And it was ready to pounce on my face.
And then Anthony will remember this as well. Last year, we went on vacation to Mexico and went snorkeling. There's a silver fish underneath us. Otto starts screaming. He thinks it's a shark. Pushes me toward
I wasn't
the fish.
pushing you. I was swimming away.
You're lying. And then screamed, fish, fish. Left me to die. He said, I thought it was a shark. Oh, well, thank you. You shoved me into the jaws of the shark. I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of women here who understand.
Dana is the one always griping about equal pay and equal rights.
Oh, my gosh.
Take care of those cats. I mean, what are we getting at right now? Are you mad because your husband doesn't defend you against animals and
yes,
natural disasters?
Yes. I'm wanting him to stand up for me. If a robber comes in, I'm afraid that he would push me toward the robber and jump out the window.
I got it. Against small rodents, DJ Automatic is not your guy. But against an intruding burglar, I think Automatic will do justice.
You saw me pull out a shotgun on some guys recently.
What?
That's another show. We'll get into that later, okay? I'm still trying to figure out if that video is circulating somewhere. Okay.
You can't pull out a shotgun on a cumulus cloud.
No, you can't. That's for sure. National Day, Anthony A.
All right, let's go ahead and start with National American Pot Pie Day. Pot pie. And we also have National Hunting and Fishing Day for all my hunters and fishers out there. This is the season.
Yeah, eat what you kill, too. Do it right. Eat what you kill.
There you go, dog.
Let's go.
I'm starting to understand why she's not afraid of snakes. All right, and let's go ahead and wrap it up on National Family Day. The fourth Monday in September, we celebrate the families around America.
Isn't the first rule of family is to not embarrass your family?
I don't follow rules. You know who you married.
Yeah.
Hey, let me say something real quick, though. I grew up in a household. I was raised by my nana, my grandma, and my Theo Frankie, my uncle, and my single mom. And I remember being in school sometimes, and there'd be like dad day and things like that. And I felt awkward, right? Because I didn't have that two-parent household. And family is family. And you don't have to have the prototypical family. It could be your aunties, your uncles. It could be same-sex parents. Family is family. Normalize family. It's all about love.
The Dana Cortez Show podcast.
The fact of the matter is, not many people like to work out. Whenever I hear someone say, I love working out, I don't quite believe them. I don't believe them. I don't.
You can usually tell if they love it by the way they look.
That is very true.
Being disciplined and loving to work out can be separated. There's probably a few.
You ever
most
seen
of
somebody
us,
like,
not
I love to work out. It's like, dog, your body looks like you hate it.
Hey, that's horrible.
Well, it's horrible, but I'm talking about myself.
Okay.
So that's...
Let's talk about cozy cardio. What is cozy cardio? It is a combination of gym, self-pampering, and nap time.
Oh.
Doesn't that sound amazing?
That sounds like somebody who has a lot of time on their hands.
It is not somebody who has a lot of time on their hands. It's everybody. We all have time to sit on our butts and stream or scroll on the timeline and do nothing and then say, I don't have time to work out. I don't have time to work out. Lies. You're lying to yourself.
I thought cozy cardio was going to be like something I did in my pajamas.
It is. It is automatic. It involves walking in place in the comfort of your home, using mini weights no stress, no membership fees, no judging your body against someone else's body. You are going to wear the most comfortable sweatpants, your favorite comfy shirt, light you a candle. You want to put a little tea next to you. That's it.
I feel like cozy cardio exists in the same universe as girl math. That's what this feels like. This is very similar.
I was going to say, and that's like mixing a little bit with yoga.
You can if you want, Otto. But
the problem with me in this game plan is the moment I incorporate a nap into anything,
it's going to take precedence.
I'm going to go.
I'm going to be like, I'm going to nap first.
Yeah, I have to completely eliminate napping from my mindset at all, dog.
So you put this show on that you want to watch. I don't know. Maybe you're a Griselda Blanco person. You could be, you want to go old school and do Friends. Whatever it is. You put the comfies on. You put your tea by you or whatever you like. You light your candle, you walk in place and you do your comfy cardio. And you don't have to go fast and you don't have to break a sweat. The point is you're moving and you're doing something. You're getting it started.
Okay, but this isn't going to change your body then.
Not with cozy cardio. Yes, it does. If you walk in place for an hour every single day or 3 days a week, it changes. Especially if you've just been sitting doing nothing.
So you're saying all the running I've done, the Bowflex training, all that kind of stuff, I should have just been sitting in front of my TV and walking in place?
No, not how you going to sit. That's
or standing in front of my TV, walking in place.
How many nights do you just sit there and you're eating tostitos?
There you go.
You don't have to do that anymore.
You don't. If you think about it, you're currently a couch potato. This will turn you into a sweet couch potato.
I mean, they are way less fattening.
If you want the keys, the cozy cardio keys, hit me up at Dana Cortez on Instagram. And remember, getting started is half the battle.
The Dana Cortez Show podcast.
Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck out again together. Is the divorce still on? We're going to talk about it right now. But first, Anthony A. Celebrity birthdays.
All right. We have Jordan Woods celebrating her birthday. Bruce Springsteen, Jermaine Dupri, and YouTube star B. Lou celebrating his birthday as well.
J-Lo and Ben Affleck were out and about with their children. They went to a school event and then they went to dinner. Once again, holding hands, kissing, hanging out. The divorce is still on. J-Lo has not pulled back on that. I think that this is a couple that got together 20 years ago, very much in love, split up because of the paparazzi, got back together, very much in love, but maybe they can't live together. Maybe they can't be married. And I've heard of couples who live a very great life who don't necessarily live under the same roof.
How can you be married to somebody and not live under the same roof?
I will not say what name because we do business with this person, but he is a radio station owner. He and his wife have been married 35 years and they don't live in the same house. And they have
my grandma and grandpa didn't sleep in the same bedroom, but I think that's different.
And they had 11 kids, so they was doing something in the bedroom. So, but they were fine. How many years were they married? Automatic?
100? I don't know how long time.
100, exactly. I think Ben Affleck loves Jennifer Lopez. I think Jennifer Lopez loves Ben Affleck. I don't think they love each other's lifestyles. There's got to be somebody listening right now who has someone in their lives who live apart. It could be you. And your relationship is even better. Why do we have to judge how other couples live? Why do they have to live within our standards? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they're basically doing a long distance relationship by choice.
Yeah.
So now they get to link when they want to and stay committed to one another, but they don't have to live under the same roof. 877-730-DCS1, call or text.
The Dana Cortez Show podcast.
When I was little, I always wanted Lunchables. And now there's actually an upgrade for adults. We'll talk about it in food news. Hottest hashtags here on the Dana Cortez Show. It's Monday. I'm Dana Cortez.
DJ Automatic.
I go by Anthony A, a.k.a. Past Due Amount.
All right, so this big hashtag, theater owners in the U.S. and Canada have plans for your movie experience. They just announced a $2.2 billion upgrade and modernization of more than 21,000 screens over the next 3 years. And here's why. Well, during the pandemic, we know nobody went to theaters, right?
No.
Lost a ton of money. Coming back in, folks were back in to see movies, but there was a 13% decrease in sales in the old theaters, while there was a 15% increase in the fancy ones.
If I'm going in the movies, give me the full experience. I got a big TV at home with a sound bar.
Yeah.
If I'm going in the movies, I want like a full experience.
That's one of the things that for me and you, Automatic, being married, that our daughter still loves doing, going to the movies. Her and her friends go to the movies. So why not invest so that everybody has a good time? Plus, I mean, we just saw Deadpool and Wolverine, and in that theater we saw it was great.
Yeah, that's what movies are made for. The movie theaters are made for too now. It's like a lot more live actions and stuff like that too. So I'm also interested to see how this will impact film making going forward. So exciting times right now if you're a Marvel fan.
I thought about that. You're right, because you're going to want to make a big movie that people can enjoy and experience. All right, food news, DJ Automatic.
Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, and KSI are teaming up to make a new product to go against Lunchables. It's going to be called Lunchly. So it's going to be a healthier rival to Lunchables. And it's going to have Prime beverage in it and Feastable chocolate bars and every single one. They're going to have turkey, they're going to have pizza, and they're going to have nachos.
There's nothing with Prime in the box that's healthier.
Yeah,
than
I'm like, what
crazy.
are you talking about?
But branding wise, they might be able to get Lunchables out of here.
As soon as you said Logan Paul, I said, I don't think I want this. Anywhere near my
I
lunch.
love Mr. Beast.
They should have kept Logan Paul as a silent partner and just had Mr. Beast sell them. All right, National Day, Anthony A.
All right, let's go ahead and start with National Hunting and Fishing Day. This is celebrated every fall season since 1971. So shout out to all the hunters and fishers out there. And, make sure to kill what you eat, dog, if you're going to be doing it, bro.
Yeah, we just talked about that. One of our good friends, John, right? Automatic, everything he kills, he eats.
Yeah, they have a Instagram page. It's actually called Kill What You Eat.
Oh, hey.
Oh, no, it's called Eat What You Kill.
Eat what you kill,
Sorry.
not kill what you eat. Kill What You Eat is a horror movie coming to one of those upgraded
Wrong
theaters.
way. There's that dyslexia again.
And let's go to wrap it up again one more time on National Family Day. Shout out to all the families out there around the world. Love yours and cherish those that you have in your life.
Oh, for sure. And I said this earlier, growing up with my nana and my uncle raising me and a single mom, sometimes I felt odd. Like, is this a real family? Yeah, whatever your family is your family. Make it normal. Also, shouting out Hispanic Heritage Month. I just read an article, a whole study in Hollywood Reporter. $18 billion is what the industry is losing because of a lack of representation in the Latino world when it comes to movies and TV. $18 billion.
Well, somebody's going to hear that.
That's why we're here. We're just normal people like anybody else. And I'm so glad that you get to listen to that every day on the radio. Thank you for supporting this show right here.
The Dana Cortez Show podcast.
Earlier, in fact, really early, I was talking about DJ Automatic, who's my husband, by the way. I was telling Anthony that I almost died because he pushed me toward a shark in the ocean.
Oh, God.
Okay, it wasn't even a shark, it was a fish, and that's how afraid he was. But anyway, started thinking about fear. And I think everybody's had that moment in life. I've reached a point in my life that I want to conquer it.
I used to be afraid of horses.
That's right, Automatic.
And now I'm not great with horses, but I rode a horse.
But you're right.
Nice.
He rode a horse and we took pictures and he spent about all of 4 minutes, but you did it.
I did
But there's a reason, because your best friend's father.
Yeah, when I was a little kid,
Yeah.
my best friend's father got kicked by a horse and he died.
You conquered that fear, Automatic. Don't you feel proud?
Yeah.
What was the big catalyst moment for you that you were like, you know what? I got to get over this fear of horses.
It was just pretty much stop being a
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's not even
Internal
it,
motivation.
because his wife here was telling him, get on that damn horse so we can take pictures on the beach. That's what it was. He was sick of me nagging.
I had a similar encounter because for the longest time, I had a really big fear of ostriches that stems back to my childhood when I kind of got lost and wandered into an ostrich farm by myself.
Now, that's a weird story, but anyway.
Yeah, but for me, the one motivation to get over my fear of ostriches was this one chick wanted to go to the zoo, and at the zoo, they have an ostrich exhibit where they kind of walk around and stuff like that. So in order for me to get these buns, I had to get over my fear of ostriches, and that's what did it for your boy right there, dog.
Like I always say, the kitty makes the world go round.
That's pretty much the same reason you got on that horse, Automatic, to
Like
make
I
sure
just
you had a
said.
great evening.
What are you afraid of, tough guy?
You know I'm not afraid of much. Bugs, mice, whatever. I'm not really afraid. What am I afraid of? Being poor again. I have the worst fear of being poor again. And I'm not rich by any standards, but I get to go to the grocery store now and I can buy a steak if I want to, and I don't have
Hey,
to
there
worry
you go.
about it. You know what I'm saying? I own my car, pink slips, baby. But my fear is going back to not having those things. And that's why I work so hard.
There's one fear that I never talked about. I still kind of fear you.
Oh,
You should, DJ
But
Automatic.
any husband should have a great fear of his wife.
That's love, baby. That's forever.
That's right.
The Dana Cortez Show podcast.